Friends, gather round, for today we delve into the curious case of Elon Musk, the self-proclaimed Doge father, and his unexpected foray into the belly of the American bureaucratic beast. In a move that surprised absolutely no one familiar with the former president's penchant for spectacle, Elon Musk was appointed as the head of the newly formed Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, as it's been lovingly dubbed by the acronym-obsessed denizens of Washington. Now, you might be asking yourself, what exactly does this DOGE do? Well, according to the ever-reliable pronouncements of its fearless leader, DOGE's primary objective is to right-size the government. And how might they achieve this noble goal, you ask? By targeting, you guessed it, those perennial villains of fiscal responsibility, high-net-worth, low-salary federal employees. Yes, you heard that right. Forget about bloated military budgets or tax loopholes the size of Texas. The real threat to America's financial well-being, according to the Gospel of Musk, is apparently the humble civil servant who dares to enjoy a decent bottle of wine after a long day of, actually running the country. Now, you might think that a department tasked with promoting efficiency and rooting out waste would be, transparent about its methods and accountable to the public it supposedly serves, and you would be adorable for thinking that. Because when it comes to DOGE, transparency is about as common as a self-deprecating tweet from its illustrious leader. When pressed on the issue of accountability, Musk, with all the sincerity of a used car salesman peddling a lemon, assures us that DOGE's actions are maximally transparent. Of course, what constitutes maximal transparency in the Muskian lexicon is anyone's guess. Because so far the only thing DOGE has been maximally transparent about is its disdain for any form of meaningful oversight. Critics, those pesky champions of things like accountability and good governance, have raised concerns about Musk's lack of experience in government and the potential for conflicts of interest, given his sprawling business empire. Speaking of conflicts of interest, let's talk about the elephant-sized Tesla in the room, shall we? You see, Musk's companies, those shining beacons of innovation and questionable labor practices, just so happen to have received billions of dollars in government contracts over the years. Now, I'm not saying that there's a direct correlation between Musk's government work and the financial success of his companies, but I am saying that it's enough to make even the most cynical observer raise an eyebrow or two. When confronted with these concerns, Musk, never one to shy away from a bold claim, assures us that everything is above board. All actions are public, he proclaims, and scrutiny is not only welcomed, but encouraged. Of course, he neglects to mention that public in this context apparently means buried deep within a labyrinthine bureaucracy, accessible only to those with top-secret security clearance and an advanced degree in ancient Sumerian. But let's not get bogged down in pesky details like facts and evidence. Because DOGE, like its namesake, is on a mission, a crusade against the forces of bureaucratic bloat and government overreach. And what better way to achieve this noble objective than by targeting the most vulnerable among us, the elderly and the poor? Yes, you heard that right. According to Musk, one of the biggest drains on the American taxpayer is apparently those who rely on Social Security. He's even gone so far as to claim, without a shred of evidence, that some Social Security recipients are 150 years old or lack basic identifying information. Now, I'm no mathematician, but even I know that living to be 150 years old is a feat of biological engineering that would make even the most ambitious Silicon Valley biohacker blush.